my skirt just went off. My bum bum was out in the open. I was practically naked. Like if this guy started blowing hot, like why would you do that? I'd already farted. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I can't believe I've become those people that say, hi guys, welcome to my channel. I have officially become a YouTuber and I love it. Anyways, I want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. I see the notifications and I'm like blown. I am so grateful. But then I was thinking of something cool that would be my next intro to my video. Like, what cool name will I call my YouTube family now? Because you guys have now become my family for my YouTube side. So I guess we're cousins now. So hi cousins. So I put out a poll on my Instagram so people could ask me any questions and a couple of people responded. So that is the video that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read out some of the questions and respond to them and try to be as respectful as possible, nothing extreme. So let's get into it. So question one says, what is your name and where are you from? Hi, my name is Ojada Eloho Karen Bambi, whichever name you call me. I think I have a lot of names. Some people call me Karen, some people call me Eloho, some people call me Bambi. Bambi is for my social media folks. If you call me Bambi, I know where you know me from. If you call me Eloho, I know where you know me from. You know me close to home, okay? And if you call me Karen, just one of the newbies that's just trying to get to know me, okay? And then where am I from? I am from Delta State, I am Urobo, and I'm from Ethiopia East. Let's move on to the next one. Questions 2 says, why did you start a YouTube channel? Actually, I have always thought of wanting to start a YouTube channel, but I've always procrastinated, okay? Like, I'm like, I don't have any content to post and stuff like that. Like, there's just been excuses, right? So a friend of mine, Anita Okocha, she's also a YouTuber. You can check her out. She also started YouTube and she started doing silent vlogs and they were pretty good. And I always looked out to watch it. And I think because she's someone that I know personally that was doing it, it kind of like gave me motivation. And she always just asked me like, Karen, why aren't you vlogging for YouTube? I mean, you do great content, you have what to post. Even when I was still giving her the excuse that, oh, I don't know what to post, she's like, you go out a lot, you have stuff that you do, you have a lot going on for you that people would want to see on longer videos on TikTok. So I think she was more like the motivating factor that made me try to like take it really seriously. So hi babes, thank you babes. Let's move on to the next one. Number 3 says, why are you still single? I have a long story and a short story, but short story, a lot of people assume that I am in a relationship, so I feel like a lot of guys don't want to even bother. I don't know why. Do I give off I have a man? I don't have a man. Okay, try me first and let me reject you and tell you that I'm not interested. But no, I don't have a man. In my personal opinion, I feel like a lot of people think that I am already in a relationship. That's why they don't bother. And two, the people that are coming around me, maybe I don't like them enough to get into a relationship with them. So yeah, that's why I am still single. Okay. Moving on, somebody said, what are your channel's main topics or goals? My channel is mostly about vlogging, lifestyle, fashion, going to restaurants, having a good time, hanging out with my friends. It's just, and beauty stuff. That's just, it's just, I'm just gonna keep it really light-hearted because these are the things that I do in my everyday life. So it's just like coming along with me and see how my everyday life goes. So yeah, that's it. What do you do outside of YouTube, like work, school? No, I am no longer in school. I am a digital marketer and a social media manager for SMEs, businesses. I'm also a content creator and an upcoming YouTuber. So that's it. That's what I do. We are now at number 6. I kind of like forgot to count the other 2 times, but like I think this is number 6. So someone was asking what is like the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you. Why are you guys doing this? Like, come on. If you are familiar with me or you've known me for a while, I feel like this story, I've shared it a lot of times. People that know me personally, they know about this story. So I'm gonna give you guys the one everybody knows and the one that most people don't know about. So 2 stories, right? The first one now, this happened while I was in school. I was coming back from Sunday service, and I was about to take bike. The skirt that I wore was a long skirt, but the zip was like all the way to the bottom. Like, so you zip it from the bottom to the top. I don't know how to explain it. There's this cardigan that people, you have to hook it and zip up. That was how the skirt was. Like, you have to like hook it and zip up. So coming back from service, I was like, okay, let me catch a bike. If you know Abraka, you know Campus 4 Road or Police Station Road. Sorry, Police Station Road. So as soon as my friend entered first, me, I was the one sitting at the back because I'm taller than her. The skirt ripped apart. Like, the skirt ripped apart. I was naked because like I was wearing a G-string, a thong, okay? So it was mad. And then I was telling my friend like, oh, my skirt is torn. Like, my skirt just went off. My bum bum was out in the open. I was practically naked. I came down from the bike. My mom was like so confused, like what's happening? And then some guys, they were like, "Oh, do you need like some help?" I'm like, "Can you people like off? I don't want your damn help because I'm naked and I'm struggling here." It was crazy at the time. It was so funny. I remember us eventually taking a keke and getting home, and we told my friend I was waiting for us to come home so we can give her key. She keeps laughing about it even till today. It's one of the wildest things that has happened to me. Then the other gist kind of happened sort of recently, like some months ago. I went out with this guy. So while I was at his place, right? He was sitting down on the couch. I was putting my leg across his legs because we were seeing a movie. While we were seeing this movie, a little bit of backstory. I was bloated, and because of like period cramps, you know how period cramps can be, you start farting a lot, not smelly farts, but at least you'll be bloated enough to be farting a lot. Okay, so because my legs were like across from his, I didn't want to be disrespectful and just like fart on him because we're not that close. Okay, and I now mentioned to him that, oh, I want to fart, like so that he can drop my legs or I can remove my legs. He didn't hear me, and then I was looking at him like, dude, did you hear what I just said? He said, no, what's up? I said, I want to fart. And then this guy started blowing hot, like, why would you do that? I'd already farted before he asked the second time because like I couldn't hold it. But he didn't know that I farted, or he assumed that I had, but I was 1000% sure that that shit didn't smell. Because I have been farting. The only reason that I'm telling you this thing right now is because I have my feet across from yours and I didn't want it to be weird. This guy kept talking like, what the fuck would you do that? We're not that close. That's disrespectful. You're crossing boundaries. And to be honest, I wanted to actually start laughing. But then the way I saw his reaction, I found that he wasn't really finding it funny. It wasn't funny to him. I didn't even think it was funny at first. Like, that was not why I did it. But like, I'm like, oh, okay. But then again, he started to take it a little too far. He was just talking a lot and trying to like square up and everything. I'm like, okay, it seems like this guy is gonna beat me up here. So it's time for me to go home because I knew that as long as I was there and I was bloated because of my period, I was gonna continue farting. So, they kind of like, that whole thing was so weird. It kind of put a strain on our friendship, our relationship, or whatever that was. Number 7. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers or influencers? So YouTuber number 1, it has to be Frances Tudor. I enjoy her content. Like, she inspires me. Those are the kind of content that I would love to put out there. Like the efforts that she puts, and the fact that when she was just maybe at like 10k subscribers, that I started, following up with her, and to see that she's at 100k, like that is my goal. That is my inspiration. Another person that I really enjoy her content, because like it's just calm, slow, really nice. It has to be Amy Okoli. I like her vibes. She doesn't really do a lot, but like it's just calm, it's just cool, just collected. So yeah, she's my vibe. Then I think I like Eniola, the skincare lady. She's very detailed about her content. Like, she knows her onion. So I really, really like her as a YouTuber. Then for influencers, I think it depends. Like Frances now, I don't really like her as an influencer, but I like her YouTube. I like I would say Injideka because of her style, and I'm talking about Nigerian influencers. I don't really follow a lot of the other ones from other countries. The ones here that I can relate to, they're the ones that I follow. I like Injideka. I like who else is there again that I really like her content. I like Injideka. That's the one that is just popping up in my head for now. So she's like up there. Oh, I like Doodles, the makeup artist that is now a content creator. I like her style. She's pretty chill. I can't really think of anybody right now, but like, yeah. Those are the ones that can come up in my head right now. So let's move on. This is like number 8, right? What is one thing you hope to accomplish with your channel to get like at least 300 subscribers by the end of the year and 1,000 watch hours? Woo! From my mouth to God's ears. That would be so nice, so that I can get monetized and I don't give up. Once I start making money now, I can't give up. But if I'm not making money, it's easy for me to like flake and run away from this thing. But so questions number 9: why did your last relationship or situationship end? If people like I'm able too much, I don't really share this part of my life with the public. But why did it end? I kind of cut him off because I started to feel like I wasn't being prioritized, and it seemed like I was starting to ask for too much, even though I knew that it wasn't really a lot. Maybe I was just asking the wrong person. So I kind of like went no contact with this person, and ooh, going no contact with somebody that you care about is like one of the hardest shit ever. I can't even lie, like it is like so hard. I was like as if I was going crazy for a couple of weeks. But I mean, I'm here now, everything is good, we're good. We started a YouTube channel, my life is moving forward. I guess his is moving forward as well. I have no idea. But like, I mean, oh well. Let us go to the last questions for this episode. So it says, what advice would you give someone starting a YouTube channel? I just started. I'm just gonna tell you, just start. If you think content creation is your thing, you should just start. There is no right time to start. You are gonna learn on the job, okay? And you're gonna do better at it. So we have come to the end of our video. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I actually really enjoyed answering these questions. I think I'm gonna do this sometime again, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye, cousins.